Is it working? Let me see. Oh, I got it. Can hear it in the background. Shut up, Twitch. Okay, the chat is still a little bit. Let me move that. Hello. No, I don't want to move you. I want to move you. We still have a little Tim. I'm not sure. I might be able to make the game bigger. I'm not sure how well the chat will show on it though, but I'll do it like that for now. There's my mouse. So I have played some of this before. But at the time, I haven't beaten it. Just played it a little bit. And at the time, I did enjoy it quite a lot. It's a pretty chill game. It's a little bit like a puzzle game, I suppose you could call it, where you play as a little bird and you have to like do a little bit of light puzzles. There's some like scenery you have to spruce up and everything. It's really cute, honestly. Anyway, you're this little burb, this tiny one here. So it does have a story. Some of the people who made it helped make Journey and Flower and stuff. So, oh, and the game does have cutscenes, surprisingly. So we're gonna start a new game. Hopefully the volume is okay. I'm not entirely sure. I'll just adjust it if it's cute or too low, too quiet. But I do have subtitles on, so yes, I'm sure I want to start a new game.
Ask anyone and they will tell you. The moon is always changing. Night after night it shifts, waxing and waning, winking at Earth from its place in the sky. But it wasn't always so. There was a time when the moon stayed full, frozen and changeless, a precious stone set into the darkness. But nothing stays the same forever. Things change, and bit by bit the moon was consumed, until one night only a small sliver remained.
Gosh, deadly darn it. Problem is the game goes quiet when I tab out, so it's hard for me to tell too if it's working or not.
A young bird, adding the finishing touches to its first nest of twilight, weaving the fibers tightly, hoping it will hold throughout the long, dark night.
Can you hear anything like music or anything like that? Okay, let me just up this real good. Look at us, we're so cute. We're a little burp. There's not a lot of sound right now, but like rustling the leaves. I really wish it didn't go quiet when I tapped out. The music is... There's like music on the main menu. Sort of. Yeah, it doesn't like have an option to make it like keep playing sounds when I tab out. Okay, good. Alright, nice.
Ask anyone and they will tell you. The moon is always changing. Night after night it shifts, waxing and waning, winking at Earth from its place in the sky. But it wasn't always so. There was a time when the moon stayed full, frozen and changeless, a precious stone set into the darkness. But nothing stays the same forever. Things change, and bit by bit the moon was consumed, until one night, only a small sliver remained.
Basically, we got some problems. The moon's disappearing.
A young bird, adding the finishing touches to its first nest at twilight, weaving the fibers tightly, hoping it will hold throughout the long, dark night.
That's us. Look at us. We're just... Look, we're singing. Took a little nap. Oh, I forgot to mention, you sing. Your little bird gets to sing in this game. There's the moon. It's shining down on us as we're sleeping. Can you hear the little snores?
Settling down for the evening, excited, exhausted, and alone. Or so it thought. But the owl had been watching.
Hey there, Owl. How you doing, buddy?
Owl knew all too well the loneliness Bird held in its heart, and knew just what Bird was missing. See how beautiful the moon is, Bird? I know its name. Call to it. It can make you feel safe. It can make you feel light again. Whole. Serenading the moon, Bird felt excited. Its fragments sparkled and shined with hope. But in the void that was left, a terrible storm grew, blowing the bird far away from home.
So we might have accidentally, like, ate the moon or something, you know? It happens. I'm sure it'll all be good. It'll be fine.
Bird arrived in a strange place, a broken place full of fragments and shards, lost. Looking for a path home, Bird felt only confusion and doubt.
So as you can see, we've got, like, different feathers now.
But then, Bird saw the stars. The stars would light the way. Piecing together the constellations would help untangle this mess. singing felt good somehow. With each star realigned, the path became clearer. Each note filled Bird with hope.
We're making all kinds of constellations. Let's see. No. Fail. So right now we're just getting some stuff.
Each tangle solved brought back more memories.
We got flowers, we got some grass, we got trees. I think this is a good push. You're a good little boy. Now, it's a little turtle.
I know that shape, thought Bird. Yes, now I remember. It beat its tiny wings and took off in the direction of Turtle's Pond.
So now we're going to the turtle. I know, the bird is so cute.
Bird recalled the serenity of this pond. It had comforted Bird, alive with the sing-song hopscotch of frogs at play. But oh, how it had changed. Something must be done to heal it.
Pond isn't
The
looking
first
so
step.
good.
Planting a mighty spruce tree.
So you can put down trees. You can change their colors, though the color change wheel is a bit wonky. So now we got a red tree. And you can spin it all around. So we're gonna put down some grass. Oh crap, that didn't work right there. Okay, wait. There we go. Put down some more trees.
Little by
Some
little,
flowers.
the pond began to revive. Branches stretched their fingers, leaves unfurled in the sunlight. Memories, like the plants, began to awaken and grow, taking root in the wet soil.
So as you can see, it's getting a bit better. So you basically have to like spruce up the area a little bit. Make it all pretty. can't grow there. Alright. Fair enough. You can change like the grass too, if you really want to. They all make different noises when you hover over them. So you basically gotta pretty the place up a lot.
Creatures croaked and buzzed in the sunlight. But where was the turtle that Bird once knew?
Where is the turtle? It's a good question. Do eventually like run out of stuff. I don't remember if you have to use all of it every time or not. But oh, look at that.
Carrying what seemed like the weight of the world on his back, Turtle emerged from the water. Bird began to sing, hoping to help Turtle remember that things were not always so difficult. As Turtle sang back, worries floated up and out, making way for a tiny sliver of the moon. And just like that, a new moon was born, and Turtle was free.
So we brought back a piece of the moon. And we helped Turtle.
Turtle could feel it. Bird could feel it. And the mysterious owl could feel it too.
We did it! Oh my gosh. Yeah, the owl is pretty chunk. So that's like the first level of the game. Would you look at that? It's another burb this time. So that's the basis of the game, at least so far, as far as I've gotten. Do a little bit of puzzles, then you pretty up the area, then you help the little animal.
Continuing on, Bird now wondered at the power of its simple song. Could one voice become a beacon in the darkness? Could one heart have the power to guide a friend who is lost and afraid?
We are one good little boy.
Bird's thoughts felt scattered. It was still unclear what was happening. But sometimes a new way of looking at things is all that's needed.
Okay, now, so this time around, You actually have to spin it around until it like becomes the right shape. And then the music and stuff is sort of there to guide you to it.
Confronted with another jumbled memory, the tune emerged.
I love that you can just pet his butt. It's cute. Okay, pretty sure you should be there. Got some more grass. Good little boy. That almost sounded a little bit like Epona's song for a second there. Yeah. Singing
Bird's
his
heart
gosh darn
fluttered
heart
as each
out.
memory gradually fell into place. These were images from a better time, a time it almost remembered. Repeating these notes wasn't difficult, but it just might restore harmony to the world.
Honestly, the constellation part just always makes me think about Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, you sing, little boy.
That's
There's
it, thought Bird, looking at the swan. It was time to visit the riverside.
Let's go. It's time to bring back more of the moon.
How sad the weeping willow looked now, all alone in this barren landscape. Recalling days spent by the river with their beautiful friend, Bird wondered what sadness was keeping them from sharing their light with the world.
some shrooms. Get some roots. Maybe they're reeds, I'm not really sure. Then we got some trees. Tree.
Perhaps just a little more beauty would bring them to life.
Got some sticky things. Let's make you go that way. We got some beautiful grass. The willow is starting to look better too. But still no swan. Got a little chunky ladybug. Hey, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. You're very chunk. Very cute.
As fish circled the depths of the river and dragonflies hung above the surface, birds' hopes began to rise.
Come on, swan. Come back.
Swan drifted across the mirrored surface of the river, hypnotized by their own reflection. Bird called out to Swan in greeting. Could healing begin? It wasn't easy, but it wasn't so hard. Letting go felt good. Swan felt lighter. And
Swan's got a pretty,
as though
pretty face.
stirring from a long, strange dream. But inside Bird, the spark of hope turned into a flame of determination.
We got half the moon back.
Moving forward was the only way, even if it would be difficult at times. Even if the owl was in its way.
That owl's starting to seem kind of sus. Maybe it's just me. So, I haven't actually done further than the swan, so this is... It looks like a bear? Which I'm a little bit concerned it
Searching
might want to
among
eat
fragments
me.
for clues, Bird felt different now. Patterns were becoming more familiar, easier to see and predict with confidence. It now knew that even confusing tangles could be sorted if you were observant and patient.
Got some different colors going on here. It looks like a clover. So I assume we get a clover to put out later.
And even as these patterns repeated, finding the right path through felt important.
That or it's a reverse Dorito Triforce. It could be Doritos, I don't know. Well, this looks like it's supposed to be a tree. It's also a
Every
tree.
star had its place, and each constellation would reveal them if only Bird knew what to look for.
Yeah, we've been casually rearranging stars since the beginning.
It was valuable to look
Bird
for the
is
truth
pretty
in
good at
things,
this stuff, man.
even when it wasn't easy.
I mean, we did eat a part of the moon. So, I mean, stars, it's pretty much the same. Oh. Did you manage to clear it, or did you wipe? Okay, that's a purple one. Green, go there, yes, you do. Is that some kind of bush? I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, nice, grats. Okay, so this should be the bear. Okay. You're yellow. You're also yellow, so you go there, you go there. Orange. You're orange. guess it looks a bit like a... Yeah, it did look like a bumpy lampshade. Now we got a bear. Who hopefully doesn't
What
eat
place
us.
was next on the path home? Of course. Bird took flight towards the Bears Canyon.
Oh, I can see a bird outside. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, he won't look at me, so...
How barren the canyon appeared. The sharp, jagged cliff jutting out over the gully below. It was scary. But there was a hidden rhythm to this place, an important energy.
Okay, so it is some kind of bush. Though it definitely didn't look like a bush at first. No, I want to grab just the bush things.
Even in the deepest, most hidden of places, there could be shelter, warmth. Even in the sharpest and darkest of times, there could be kindness, compassion.
See, now we've made it green down there. Got some chunky ladybugs going around again.
As Bird remembered the beauty of this canyon, it came to life, humming with activity once more.
I question that too, but you know what? We're just gonna pretend like it's completely normal. Just don't worry about it.
Awoken from a deep sleep, Bear was in no mood to be disturbed. Bird stood fast and called out in friendship and kindness.
He does look done.
As Bear sang, the resignation, anger, and frustration began to fade.
Okay, Bear just sounds straight
Now,
up like
all the
Ocarina
bear
of
tried to fill
Time,
with the moon
Temple of
was
Time choir there, but
and in its place, a sense of calm.
he's a
Accept.
chill bear now.
Like the new moon, Bird also felt fuller. The flame inside was becoming a fire. Nothing could distract Bird now. Not even the owl, who had fallen so hard for the moon.
Yes, Owl seems to be in love with the moon, which makes me then question why he had us eat it. But you know what? We're just not gonna think too much about it. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that looks like it could be a little fox. I like that. Owl is having issues, yeah.
Bird concentrated fully on the song at hand, giving in to each note completely.
Come on, little burp. Yeah, there we go.
During this part of the journey, Bird's memories became darker, less distinct. The secret to untangling was holding on, believing.
Well, that's not very comforting. Okay, so they basically hide the thingies. Trying to see still isn't that bad. Well, I mean, Journey had a very dark moment, and some
Small
tension.
moments of clarity came more frequently. It wasn't easy,
Flower
but
did
it was more
too.
familiar.
Didn't mean to hit that one twice, but it should be fine. Look, just don't worry about it. I'm sure maybe there'll be an epic boss battle with the owl at the
If
end.
Bird trusted its instincts, everything would return to focus.
There we go.
Bird could see the way forward even when things were less than perfect.
Yeah, little boy. Well, they do hunt stuff like mice, so it is possible it might try to eat me. Like, that is a possibility that I have accepted.
As each shape emerged, the
Interesting.
darkness grew a little brighter. Something bigger than Bird was working to heal this place.
I mean, that's nice, but if Bird hadn't eaten the moon in the first place. Getting a lot of trees this time, it looks like. We are seeing a fox, so I assume we're going to some kind of forest, maybe? No, wait, no. There we go. You're so cute. to be anywhere, do you? Honestly. Is there an orange? Oh, there's an orange right there. I couldn't see.
Ah, the fox, thought Bird. Clever and always able to see things from that perch. Perhaps Fox can tell me what's going on here.
Alright, time to get Fox.
Bird made its way to the fox's marshland boat.
Marshland boat? What is this, Red? Animal Crossing, is that you? Maybe he'll have some nice paintings. Goodbye. Okay, so it's marshlands this time.
The wetlands felt still and empty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Fox had been such a flame, too bright to miss and too quick to catch. Bird longed to feel that energy again. Even in the saddest times, it was so vibrant and helpful.
Just for the fun of
A
it.
blanket of greenery spread across the marsh.
Did let me put a tree on the
Bird
boat.
recalled cattails flicking in the breeze and fireflies glimmering among the fiddleheads.
I wasn't actually sure if it will let me do that, but it did. Alright, so there's just a tree on top of the boat right now. Just don't think too deep about it yet.
So much hope in this place. Surely Fox would come out and play now.
Come on, Fox. I put a tree on your house. Yes, unicorn boat.
Fox emerged from the shadows slowly,
Oh,
still
he's
afraid to
cute.
share its story with Bird.
It doesn't show in
Bird
this
sang in
cutscene though,
greeting,
so.
a message of hope, acceptance, and understanding. It's going to be okay, Fox whispered. You know the way now.
We've almost got the entire moon back. Look at that.
And with the moon nearly complete, Bird knew just where to go. Back to the beginning of it all.
That gosh darn diddly owl is coming back. Sure hope he don't plan on causing any trouble. Oh, would you look at that? It looks just like the owl. Looks like maybe I wasn't too off with that boss battle.
Up the coast of the old lighthouse, Owl sat alone and sullen. So much time wasted.
Hi there, Owl. Oh my god.
Owl no longer felt the moon sparkle inside. No more energy. No more voice. Nothing felt okay anymore.
It'll be okay, Owl.
When Bird
I'm here.
arrived, Owl could barely meet their eye. What was the point? With everything unraveling, everything undone. Owl had meant well, but had made choices that had caused so much pain. Inside Bird, the fire of experience now burned bright. Owl was not alone. Owl was not different from the rest of them. This work could be done. Bird could bring light to the shadow and heal the wounds for good. A simple song with the power to reach across time and misunderstanding. A familiar voice reaching into the darkness from the light.
Oh, we've gone back to our normal color now. And the moon's back together again.
Ask anyone and they will tell you, the moon is always changing. Soon it will change again. Pieces will be borrowed, carried, and returned. Every change is an opportunity to learn. Every challenge, a chance to grow.
I like the way he's looking at the. It's just like, I see you. I see you, man. A piece of the moon broke off. So he feeds them all a piece of the moon. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know it was this short actually. I thought it was a little bit longer, but it is a short, like, small indie game. And at least in my case, I only paid $5 because I got it through the really, really big pack with like 1,000 games in it. But it is a very cute game, and obviously if you go really all in to really customize the different areas, like changing the colors and sizes of things, you do get some more time, but I didn't do that this time. We're like our own little moon. But I mean, at least it didn't have any super creepy stuff, you know, like Flower or Journey did. Oh look, there we are. It's us. Still Barb. Oh, we ate the last part of the moon. Now we're becoming normal again. I have no idea how long the credits are, but I'm just gonna let them roll. But yeah, that's Luna. Very cute little game. Would have liked for it to be a little bit longer. They could have made the owl part an actual level, I think. That would have been nice. I mean, you know, the levels aren't super much of a level thing, but you know, they could have made it let me put out some plants to make this owl stop being depressed, you know? Cheer him up a little bit. But I do think it's a really nice game to just sit down and relax with. I had some other games I also got in that pack that are also like really good for just relaxing. One, for example, where literally the only thing you do is just you go to different islands and you just build them up with flowers and you put down grass and stuff just to make it pretty and chill. But it doesn't have any kind of story, so that's not really the kind of game that you can stream for people. I do have some other games, but I haven't tested them yet just to see what I think about them and if they're worth streaming or not. And fortunately, there was one game. I need to re-download that. It's really funny. You literally just play as a bird, and all you have to do is run back and forth to pick up food and bring back to your kids. It's really cute. Very cute. I don't know what other games I actually have from the pack installed at the moment, but I do know that there's one of them that's a bit longer that's I've heard a lot of good about. So I will probably stream some more of those at some point. But for now, I can't I can't skip the I can't actually skip this. Oh no. I wanted to get back to the menu. Well, it might be over soon. I don't actually know. It's kind of weird because it's just completely quiet now. Like there's some background noises, but there's no music at all. So I'm just here in the silence. But yeah, besides it being short, it's a very sweet little game. I think the full price was like $14.99, which I think is a bit high for how quick it is to actually clear it. But I mean, it is a cute game if you grab it on a sale or something. Or like I did when you got it in a bundle. But now that I know how short it is, I don't know if I would pay full price for it. It is obvious that they put a lot of work into it, though. So I mean, respect for that. And the narrator is amazing. I love his voice so much. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I don't remember exactly if it was $14.99, but I think it was. And for $14.99, I would expect at least, an hour or two more of content. Um, Now, I don't know if they planned on adding anything more, but from what I've seen on the page, I believe this is just the entire complete game. Because like if there was more coming, I could sort of understand it, but oh, ooh, ooh. I mean, I kind of hope that they do something more with this because the bird is so cute. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we actually have a bird level. So then the question is, do we get to do the bird level? It looks like it's already done.
A young bird, adding the finishing touches to its first nest of twilight, weaving the fibers tightly, hoping it will hold throughout the long, dark night.
Okay. So is this just the beginning again, or is there gonna be something different? Okay, we're not sleeping in the... Oh, no, we're sleeping there. I see it now. Okay, so it looks like it's just back to the beginning again? You're so
Settling
cute.
down for the evening, excited, exhausted, and alone. Or so it thought. But the owl had been
Yeah, okay,
watching.
so it just starts the game over again? Now, I think if you turn off the storybook mode, you can actually maybe just freely
Owl knew all too
check
well
out all the
the
stuff,
loneliness bird held in its heart.
because there is an
And
option
knew
to turn off
just what
storybook. So
bird
I
was
assume if
missing.
you do that, you can just freely go in and
See
change
how
things around.
beautiful the moon is, bird? I know its name. Call to it. It can make you feel safe. It can make you feel light again. Whole. Serenading the moon, Bird felt excited. Its
Okay,
fragments
I know,
sparkled
Bird.
and
I love you,
shined with
Bird,
hope.
but it doesn't actually let
But in
me
the
open
void
the
that was left, a
main menu, right?
terrible storm grew, blowing the bird far away from home.
So now we have to see this poor bird fly away again. Which, poor baby. You don't deserve that.
Bird arrived in a strange place.
Okay,
A
so
broken place full of fragments and shards. Lost. Looking for a path
okay,
home,
so that
Bird
just
felt only
puts
confusion
that
and
to
doubt.
0. If I go to main menu, I just wanna check. I gotta see how much content is there actually. If I just continue, what does it do? Okay, so it looks like... Oh, that was loud. Look, the owl doesn't know better. Okay, so it looks like I can just load the version I had and I can just freely edit it. So you can actually go back and edit it, which is nice. But we're not gonna be doing that. I could have probably left it on the main menu until I finished stream, but yeah. This was just gonna be a short stream, so I guess it somewhat fits that it was a short game, though I expected a little bit more. But yeah, that will be all for today. Next Saturday, I'm gonna stream 7 again properly, since I didn't yesterday because I fell asleep super early. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the Borb. I hope you enjoy Tim. Tim enjoys you. And I will see you guys.